Hi everyone, I'm Laura, the Invasive Species Coordinator here at the Kennebecasis Watershed Restoration Committee. For this week's Watershed Walk, I'll be taking you through Eurasian Watermilfoil and the impacts on our environment, as well as what the Kennebecasis Watershed has done so far to combat this invasive species. Myriophyllum spicatum, more commonly known as Eurasian Watermilfoil, is an invasive aquatic plant in North America, which is native to Europe, Asia, and Northern Africa. Eurasian Watermilfoil, EWM, is present within our watershed here at the Kennebecasis River. You can find it within the Kennebecasis River, around Darling's Island, as well as within that lake. This plant spreads extremely quickly, creating large dense mats that shades out native plants and creates unfavorable habitat for native fish species. It also decreases oxygen availability and increases water temperature. EWM is spread by humans as well as animals when they transport fragmentations to a new water body. However, once established within the water body, it spreads naturally through seeds and fragmentation, which can also be accelerated with human interaction. To help prevent the spread of Eurasian Watermilfoil and to reduce their growth, it is suggested that you avoid areas of EWM and please follow clean drying programs. In the summer of 2020, the KWRC was joined by the Hammond River Angling Association and Belle Isle Watershed Coalition to identify areas of Eurasian Watermilfoil within the Kennebecasis River. The team used kayaks to survey approximately 25 kilometers of river, from Bloomfield down to Perry's Point. The team recorded individuals and patches of EWM throughout the river. Once back at the office, this information was put into Google Maps. This map shows where EWM is within the river during 2020. The patch size and distribution may have expanded since there's 2 years difference from this survey to right now. The red represents areas of high density, and the yellow represents areas of low density, which may be individuals or scattered individuals within the water. When analyzing this map, there is a total of 370 acres of red area and 79 acres of yellow. So in total, there is an infestation of 449 acres of Eurasian Watermilfoil within the Kennebecasis River. To put this into perspective, approximately 340 football fields worth of Eurasian Watermilfoil is within the Kennebecasis River between these 2 points. The KWRC has attended local boat launches to spread the information on Eurasian Watermilfoil, as well as the importance of clean drying program. The KWRC has also developed a Eurasian Watermilfoil fact sheet that has been sent out to multiple residential areas to expand the knowledge of the public. Currently, we have funding through the Aquatic Invasive Species Fund from the Department of Fisheries and Oceans Canada. This project's main objective is to determine the relationship between Eurasian Watermilfoil and the 2 native sturgeon species we have within the Kennebecasis River. These 2 species are short-nosed sturgeon as well as Atlantic sturgeon. These species are listed under the Species at Risk Act in Canada. Eurasian Watermilfoil has either a positive, negative, or no effect on sturgeon. This is what we are determined to find out. Eurasian Watermilfoil also has an impact on ecosystems and our social environment. We are here to educate the public on EWM prevention, spread, and identification through education as well as learning the public's knowledge and what they want to see from us. By the end of this funding, we are hoping to propose a pilot project for removing or managing Eurasian Watermilfoil from the Kennebecasis River. In the future, we will continue to educate the public on all aspects of Eurasian Watermilfoil and seek funding to implement our pilot project. From this pilot project, there is no telling what could happen from the future. We are hoping this is a stepping stone for the province and/or for our organization to continue Eurasian Watermilfoil removal and management. Thank you for tuning in to this week's Watershed Walk. I hope that you learned a little bit about Eurasian Watermilfoil. Stay tuned for upcoming events by following us on Instagram, liking us on Facebook, and subscribing to our YouTube channel.